Welcome back to Let's Play Kanon Standard Edition for the PC. And that stupid dog had to bark the second, and I mean the instant second I pressed the record button. That son of a bitch. Anyways, let's continue. I ignore my cousin's plaintive cries. Man, this house was like absolutely quiet, and as soon as I hit that record button, all I can hear in the background is my dad, the dog. Oh, that's just terrible. Moaning. Ohio, Kitagawa. I see you're wearing the same clothes as always. So are you. Wrong. They may look the same, but I change them every day. So do I. Liar. Those are the same as always, down to the last detail. The lining's different. On mine, look, the buttons are. Man, you're a weirdo, Yuichi. Do you admit defeat, Kitagawa? Whatever you say, Aizawa. Naoki seems for some reason to be pleased. Back to the classroom. After a day off, I exchange greetings with my classmates and slide into my seat just as the bell goes off. The short Saturday school day passes without incident. We have homeroom after class, but apparently there's nothing special today, as it's over in about a minute. This video has been a minute long now. Whew, that's 1 week done. Now, for a bath. Get me something to eat then. You're going to have to try harder than that, Naoki. I'm not impressed. At this rate, you'll never be a useful member of society. What are you talking about, Yuichi? Are you in those days where it's like, woman, get in the kitchen, make me a sandwich? I'm getting the impression that's how he looks at women as, and it's not healthy, Yuichi. It's not healthy. If you can't take a joke... Oh, okay, he was being sarcastic. We overlook this all the time. Well, have you got your club today? Well, he's still a bit of a woman beater though, somewhat. Man, he's a right douchebag, isn't he? Too bad. Maybe it'd be best for you to retire. Forgot what we were talking about for a second there. If it was me, I'd be gone in 5 seconds. Maybe it's saying that's how fast he can run, I don't know. Well, if you think you can stand it. You don't feel the slightest bit worried? I don't know how you cope. I sure couldn't. Asserted with a smile, somewhat lacking in supporting evidence, of course. At least you don't have to hurry. What? I didn't see no dialogue, or did I just read your dialogue and it came later? What was that? What did you just say? I can't translate that. She notices the time and appears to disagree with me. Oh, it came right after that. Why did it trigger the voice acting before it? Okay, that was a bit of a slow reaction there. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Do you have time to argue? Man, that just confused me, that did. She gasps and sprints off. I guess I'll be off as well. Right. I paused in the corridor to think. Guess I'll head home. It's It's not like I can think of anything better to do, and anyway, I'm getting hungry. No doubt there'll be a delicious hot lunch waiting for me, courtesy of my aunt. I don't know how I ever managed without. And that was a quick walk back, wasn't it? My first priority is dumping my stuff off in my room. As I reached the hall again, heading for lunch, I noticed that Makoto's shoes have appeared while I was upstairs. Surely she started work at the nursery today. She's home rather early. I enter the living room where she and Akiku are talking. You're home early? Akiku answers for her. How was work? You must have had a great time surrounded by your little friends, being the big kid. How old were they anyway? Who pats a kid's head? Again, my aunt breaks in to keep the peace. You're always hungry, though. Akio disappears into the kitchen, followed by Makoto. I decided to go shopping, not having done so recently. I'm still living off the stuff I brought with me from home, and you can only listen to the same CDs so many times. I better head out before it gets too late. First, however, I pause to collect my scattered possessions into slightly neater piles. Things have gotten a bit untidy in here. That only takes me 3 hours. Only 3 hours? Screw that. When at last I do leave my room, Makoto's door opens suddenly as I pass. She pokes her head out. Yeah, shopping. Wanna come? So much for polite invitations. Oh, my head is just never working on this. I've got like this constant headache. It's been like, what, a month now? The response to my attempt to make friends is to slam the door in my face. How rude. I know when to take a hint. I leave the house by myself. As I round the first corner of the street, I hear a thud coming from the direction of the house I just left. I look around. It was Makoto falling over. Looks like she tripped over the step. Is she okay? Then her eyes meet mine. She pushes herself up and runs back into the house. Well, that's not my problem. Or is it? But I haven't gone very far before I sense someone following me. I make a vending machine my excuse to pause and glance back the way I came. My eyes meet Makoto's. She gulps. Hey! She cuts and run. No, she cuts and run before the sound leaves my lips. Whatever. There's something wrong with that girl. She's probably trying to play another trick on me. All this without a single choice, and it's almost the end of the video already. As I continued on my way, it becomes increasingly obvious that Makoto is present. Why are you following me? As soon as the street becomes major enough to lack easy hiding places, I turn and confront her. She stands panicking in the middle of the road. I see. Which way were you going at this corner then? No. Yeah. I don't know. That's a shame. I'm going left. Yes, and bye bye viewers, see you next time.